No, you're right. We haven't popped in and seen him in a while. He's doing all right. Little Oleg, are you here? Little Oleg? Hello? I wonder where he's got to. Maybe he followed us over to episode 2? Anybody home? Oh, little Vlad! Hello! Up to no good as usual, I see. Well, now that you're here, I suppose this is as good a time as any to explain something I know's been bugging, like, everyone since we made the switch over here to the gritty, grimy world of episode 2. No, sorry. It's not on Earth why the carpetbaggers have such huge, poofy sleeves. Even I don't know that. It's what on Earth happened between episode 1 and 2 to get us to being a Nevik infiltration team. Oh, no, little Vlad, I know you're not a mercenary, don't worry. It's just that it's never made explicitly clear by the game. You may remember our old friend Little Oleg, the Rounders mercenary, you know, the small wobbly bloke, may look a little bit familiar to you for some reason? No. Well, after you took out the Gordian, that's the big, hungry, stompy cat G to you and me, we just sort of lost track of him, frankly. I've no idea what he's been up to while we've been messing around in the docks, and I'm a little bit worried about him. Still, I suppose he did handle that whole jungle pirate mining thing quite well by himself. He's probably okay. Oh, you poor dear, I completely agree. Changing, like, all of the characters completely every episode is a necessary and confusing way of telling a story. My head would be hurting too. So maybe you should take a little break with your scrap from these daft mercenaries and have a lie down instead. I'll go pot the kettle oh, goodbye, little Vlad. Was it something I said?
We have to take control of that railway gun. Activate all the data boosters you find in the area. Once you have done that, I can hack into the control system.
Hello there! Welcome back. I'm Home Run King 25.
And I'm Nevik Shadow 666.
And I'm Deadman 117.
What? 771?
No.
You can't even remember your
Jesus
own
Christ.
name, Private.
No wonder you're E1 rank clearance.
God. If you ever want to make it to Nevek Corporal Super Sergeant, you're going to have to remember your own name a lot better than that.
Oh, speaking of sergeants, check out this gun. I have.
I'm busy checking out their guns that they have. What gun?
Oh yeah, I guess. When you have time.
I'll look at your gun later, darling. But maybe you could use the gun on those baddies and you know, you could...
Check
Hey!
it out, yeah.
Were you the one who shot that thing in his head who saved me from dying?
Yeah,
I like your new gun a lot.
thanks. You're gonna love it even more once you realize the color scheme on it. The color scheme is gold.
How... Don't you hit me with your ostentatious thing.
Hey, rude.
How is that?
Yeah.
This is the thing I don't want to pry into, isn't it? Because I'm very sure you have all of your euphemism planned out ahead of you.
Yeah, I've got a little euphemism book. Also, I'm stuck in a sewer of some sort.
Yeah, the sewer of your dirty mind. Right,
Wow.
I'm done. I'm going.
Talk about me being shown who is...
This is why you're not the boss
Someone?
anymore.
No, there's different reasons as to why I'm not the boss anymore, but we'll not get into that.
Mostly
I
the
say.
Geneva Convention.
Mostly because I was never licensed to be a leader.
For someone who wasn't licensed, you were awfully confident.
I like to present, you know, I think confidence in the leader brings out confidence in squad mates.
I'm so going to turn off night vision after this video. Every time I focus the camera, I accidentally...
Oh,
lose
whoa!
night vision.
What's that?
What's what?
What? That thing!
Oh, this thing?
This thing that just jumped in. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, this is Acrid X.
What is Acrid-X?
It's Acrid X, an acrid from space.
What?
A space acrid, an acrid from space.
Okay!
It's from
No,
space. It's a
I'm not
space acrid.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but where are the thermal energy spots?
Give me a
Sit rep.
A Category D acreage is moving out of nowhere. It's going after the railway gun.
Thermal energy levels are off the scale. They're not trying to fire that thing, are they?
Why don't you chew on this instead? That's not good.
At least you know where its weak spot is now. You asked where the thermal energy thing was, now it's telling you.
Well, yeah, at the least there's that.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Get your ass in this massive robot over here before he stands on you.
Ah,
Also run. I will make the suggestion that you should run as well.
Well,
mega.
Do rather hurry in, I think. Are you in?
Yep.
Okay, Faker,
Well,
where did you go?
I'm in the gun.
Oh, okay, it's not
I
telling you.
guess Discrete 51 can just piss off.
Well, Discreet 51 could always piss off, to be honest. He was a non-essential member of the team.
Well, look at you calling all the shots all of a sudden.
You surrendered leadership to me. Okay, boss chat, I feel.
Yes, sure.
Because we need it if we're not going to get crushed. Hey! Now, Space Acrid, Acrid X, Acrid, Space Acrid obviously has three major weak points. There's his leg at the bottom, on each of his front legs, those two large weak points, and his... I wouldn't call it a gaping maw. His slightly
Face.
damaged pointy part where his head used to be.
Space face.
And his space face.
Put your space face
Yeah.
on, Naked X from space.
I've got my space. I've got my space face. I think our space face is winning. Now, usually he would be a little more threatening than this, but
He's not really attacking anything.
yeah. Usually he shoots fireballs from his legs, but we've killed them already. by shooting
That's
those.
pretty fast, I'd like to say.
Yeah, let's abandon this robot because I have a task for you instead. Follow me. No.
Is it anything to do with the good job thing that just got popped?
It's rather a lot to do with the good job thing that popped up actually. Now, do you remember the sewer of your dirty mind?
How could I forget?
I don't know what happened. Oh, he landed on me. That's what happened. Please
I
come
got-
into the sewer of your dirty mind.
Oh, I'd rather not, but whatever. Where are we going?
Well, I'm gonna pick this up first. I just
Hopefully that'll
thought.
last more than 5 seconds.
Well, there are no holes for me to get fallen into this time. Come over here.
Hold on. Yeah,
I found a pile bunker for you.
I found it ages ago, I'll be honest.
This is your mind. Now follow me up here.
Oh, sorry, preoccupied right now.
Not there! That's his space face! Over here is a robot that you can put the pile bunker on. And
That is a robot.
it's up to you,
What's
Nevek,
that?
Shadow Nevek man.
666.
Nevek Shadow 66666. It's all up to you. You have to pile bunker him in the face! I'm gonna buff you loads. Although
Where's his face gone?
up in the sky.
Am I supposed to jump up to there?
No, you're meant to wait for the face to... Now we're on fire.
Burning to
Fair.
death.
Come on,
was.
Nevek Shadow. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, he fucking
Hey, did
ran
you bring
away, he
a
did.
support gun? Because I have one here I could swap with you.
Okay.
Okay, there's the gun on the floor. Right, could you
Come on. He's not coming on.
I'll try and shoot him in the head and maybe get him to bring his face down.
I tried shot once. I've only got one pile thing in this.
Have you?
Always said hydraulics should be infinite.
Have you missed twice with the fire bunker?
Yeah.
That's-
Oh, you can float with this. That makes it a lot easier, I have to say.
Have your buffs run out? Because I rather fear they may have
Oh
done by now.
dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Well, it was a nice plan while we had it. This is what I get for making plans.
Are you legally obliged to use a pile bunker on it?
Well, you get a good job award for it.
Well, there's still one pile bunk left in there.
Are you
think-
suggesting I get the pile bunker and charge at his face?
I suggest I've got a robot here.
I suggest I'm going to try out the plasma cannon because I've never done it before. Do you remember the last time I tried out an energy weapon and it went really well?
Yes.
Let's give this a go. Oh
No.
that went really well. Ooh. Hang on, that's really pretty.
Thanks.
Doesn't do much when you don't hit him with it. Unfortunately, Acrid spectacularly suffers from the same problems that all Acrid do, in that they're very, very wiggly, so they're quite hard to hit with projectiles. And by wiggly, I mean they're capable of jiggling all of their body parts around a bit.
Hey.
Not like that!
Yeah,
Oh, we're back in the sewer again, aren't we?
I'm always in the sewer.
I'm just gonna get in a robot if you don't mind, because I don't like to not die. Oh hey,
I'm just gonna use the stupid rocket launcher
the
thing.
game spawned a pile bunker robot for me. That was awfully good of it.
Now people will get to see what that good job's all about.
Now that you've said that, I'm gonna mess this up in some obscure way, like walking into him and dying.
I gotta say, this thing, for me not understanding what it is at all, looks kinda like a dragon.
That is what everybody says, because he kind of does look like a drag. I messed it up too. Ha.
Well, at least, you know,
He's
the
still
new
got
guy
me.
is the same as me.
There's another one.
My honour. I guess the game does constantly respawn VS.
Hey!
Now, the thing about Acrid that everybody says, but I just sort of neglected to tell you beforehand because I'm mean and it would be funnier. Whoops!
Oh, holy shit.
Did we all
Yeah?
just die at the same
I-
time? Because I think
I-
we did.
I did not die, strangely enough.
Yeah.
Why
not
did we
again.
fail then? We just, yeah, I didn't die, we just failed.
Yeah.
No big
Exactly.
deal.
It was the other 4 times we died. But the thing about Acrid X is it's kind of the hardest boss in the game first time round. So
Even harder than the last boss, which you'd think would be the hardest in the game.
a lot harder than the last boss actually, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, Mr. Getting Ahead of Himself.
Sorry.
Yeah, the Space Dragon Acrid X Space Dragon Acrid from space is a really, really quick moving, very strong, and particularly large attacked bastard who, as you may have seen after we got out of the multi-CPS, doesn't actually play fair.
At all.
Even if you know what he's doing, it's not necessarily a guarantee that you'll kill him. Because I know exactly what he's doing. Did you not get
Hey.
in?
No!
Did we not get any data posts? Because we... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can you get a data post while you're out there, please?
Sure, but I won't like it.
You'll get what you're told. He's facing the wrong way.
No, I always liked it being the smaller cover tops element of a smaller cover tops element.
No, we're only an infiltration team. We're not covert ops. It's... Did he just insta-kill the big robot?
Yes. We're in trouble now, boss.
I'd high five that massive space thing if I could, without fear of death.
Well, you can't. You can use a pile bunker. That's what...
That's not what a high five is.
Yeah, it is. It's a robotic high five from Japan. Stop jumping on my head, you horrible acrid space thing.
I hope you're appreciating all this extremely good work that I'm doing in the form of data posts.
I am appreciating it massively. Thank you very much. I appreciate what you're doing for the continued survival of the Nether. However, we have a problem.
What's a problem?
Do you see that big thing jumping around from space?
Oh, that thing, yeah?
Yeah.
What's
He just stuck his face into a buster grenade and didn't seem particularly phased. That's literally my entire attack plan.
Well, I've got a rocket pod. Hey.
Rocket pods from all sides.
The thing that's especially good about the rocket pod and the main difference from the rocket launcher is the fact that you know how it shoots 4 rockets at once in a sort of spread pattern.
I'm guessing they all do the damage 1/4 of a rocket would do?
No, better than that. They all do quite appreciable damage. However, it's so massively inaccurate on a boss this size when he has so much armor. They generally don't hit him at all.
Nice. It looks like I'm hitting him.
It looks like
I hate the Screech 51.
Hi, Screech 51. How are you?
Just popped in.
It's nice that he's still sticking around even through the bad times. I think it's fair to describe this as the bad times.
Yeah, also I accidentally attached the pile bunker to a carcass of a robot.
Little bit desperate, maybe?
Yikes.
Also, I don't mean to worry you, but if we're talking professionality here,
Yikes.
you can't actually get the Pile Bunker Good Job Award until the game prompts it. So, please don't
I'm
get
just preparing all my hands before counting the eggs.
Oh, is that the right way round?
It is in Lithuania.
Don't you have to... Oh, no, I guess it is right. You do have to have hens before you get eggs.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the way you said it?
Don't try to talk to me about Farm City Boy.
Sorry, is that the way you said it? I'm confused. Why is he jumping on my head? I can't use a rocket.
That's the same thing.
I can't use a plasma rocket. Look, hey, we got him.
First strike.
First strike.
8 minutes in approximately.
Wait, is this 8 minutes in? Oh.
I don't know. I'm just guesstimating.
Guesstimating. That's an ugly word.
Sorry, I had my buzzword exam, as you know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot you're pushing synergy envelopes today.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, my official opinion on the plasma cannon, having never used it before, is fannies.
I like it. It's very pretty.
It's very, but it's pretty, but it's basically a firework.
It's very.
But it's no rocket launcher, is it?
It's no rocket launcher.
It's no rocket launcher.
Yeah.
I could do with a weapon. I'm just gonna run around in circles till I find a
Hey,
weapon.
speaking of rocket launchers, here's the rocket launcher SP. I love this thing. It's comical. Check this out.
I've never. Can I just grab a gun first? Then I will.
Yeah,
I will check you out literally all day after I've got a gun.
War.
It's a good gun. I like it.
No,
I like it a lot.
Something
That's the
exciting.
secret that use that.
That's
Look,
something
look.
exciting.
Oh, now I can't display the main appeal of the rocket launcher SP. Is that it bumps around a bit. I committed suicide? No, I didn't.
It's a bouncy grenade rocket launcher.
It bounces, then it arcs, so it's the funniest projectile around.
What about
Just like me.
What about Dave, the stand-up projectile, who tells that incredible joke about an Englishman, an Irishman, and a pipe bomb? That sounds really bad. I didn't. No, I didn't mean it. That was just meant to be like English, Irishman, Scotsman thing, but with it. Oh!
But if there's gonna be an Irishman and the pump in your joke.
I didn't think it through. Oh good lord, I'm very sorry.
Oh, Ireland is turning their browser windows off.
But I'm from Ireland. I like Ireland. It's nice.
Yeah, you want it to be free.
Well, I cannot say anything here and not have it sound terrible. Who just died again?
With me around. Well, the robot died. I escaped, so.
That should have lowered the block gauge, I don't
And doesn't robots dying take
Then I'm not at fault then.
points off? Like a lot of points off.
Only
I
when
think
you
if
die
you die in
them.
a robot,
Yeah.
but
If you die while in a robot, you lose 1,000 points off the battle gauge.
kinda like emotions. We gonna see this.
Really? I've never used it because I was told. My sources told me it's just a weak version of the rocket launcher.
It's fun. You know, you can like arc it around walls like with a regular pipe bomb thing. So there's some strategy
By
involved.
regular pipe bombs, you mean pipe bombs from that one game that we played that aren't actually pipe bombs? I thought a pipe bomb was like a remotely detonated.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Those kinds of pipe bombs. Also, I think he's gonna Kamehame us.
No,
Yep.
no, I stopped him. I stopped him.
Well, how'd that fireball get on my head then?
Hey.
Put it there. I don't know. Oh well,
Oh,
we've
hey.
done it. It's fine. Fine, let's all go home,
And I
everyone.
congratulations.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no! How did that happen? Oh, it's because he's from space, isn't it?
At least he has less health.
He has a lot less health because we've already killed him once. He's just, you know how you know how that one time I struck you down and you came back much more powerful than I could possibly imagine.
Yeah, now we're recording Lost Vanity.
I should never have made you play Zombie. No, but
Oh!
did you die when?
That was me. Sorry.
But did? We were meant to do this first time. This was meant to take like 10 minutes.
We're only 5 minutes in.
I don't want to have to do another technical difficulties thing. We were meant to leave that behind. Right. Okay.
Okay.
The plan this time is let's go in the multi-seat VS and not get smacked by the man. I think.
So should we go get the data post first this time?
Cooperation is key.
Oh shit! I forgot those turn off. If we get the data post first, that doesn't give us enough time to get in the robot. So I guess
You two can get in the robot.
one
I'll
person should get the data
post.
post.
You two can jump in the VS.
I'm
and
used
I'll
to this.
stealth things.
But that it looks like
I
I'm in the
accidentally
robot
jumped
on
into
my
this.
own then.
Oi, hey,
You're dying.
oi.
Hello. Discreet
I'm
51,
opening
you'll
your
get in.
face.
Come on, Discreet 51. What are you doing? What are you doing, Discreet 51? Come on, Discreet 51. No! Fine, Discreet
Discreet-
51.
Sweet
Fine.
fucking idiot, more like.
Oh, now we've got hit because we waited too long for Discreet 51. Now, the problem with this VS as opposed to the multi-seat VS
As
from
comparison.
as comparison to the multi-seat VS from the first episode, is that this is a crap VS. Whereas the VS in the first episode was the Trio, the fast one with boosts and stuff and lots of armor. This is the rubbish one whose
Shit
name
one.
I don't...
At least he can still get prizes in the seat.
Oh,
At least
can you?
there's that.
Well, this is rubbish then. I do not want to be in this at all. If you're allowed things.
No, I said I can't.
Oh, you can't. So that is the main feature of the multi-seat VS. Yes, as opposed to the Trio, which is good and you can dodge with it. This is basically a robot designed to take hits, which is not very useful when the man hitting us is the size of a bus. Actually, no. I'll revise that.
You've got
Several
three large
buses.
buses.
Oh, have you never
Back
seen a
in
double-decker
Ireland.
bus in London? They're huge.
Take up an entire fucking city.
Yeah. What do you think the tube is? It's a massive tube the size of the space acre that goes through the centre of London. Are we brave enough to get out and do the pile bunker thing, do you think? Or should we just stand here killing it?
Well, I'm out of bullets in that arm. I could get into the other arm if you want.
No, no. Pile bunker, I'm doing it.
Okay, I'm just... Whatever.
Are you using it as a mounted platform?
Not anymore, I'm not.
I'm not even going to do it the robot way, I'm going to do it the manual way. I am taking the pile bunker to...
I brought you a robot.
Pretty sure it won't work. Wait,
No,
as
no,
an expert?
it definitely will. I've seen it done. Honestly, watch this. I've seen it done.
Hey, check that out! I
Famous
managed to
last
stop
words.
his Kamehame thing.
Yeah, he's very, very shootable. I don't think that's a word, but he's tremendously shootable. Come here! Ha ha ha!
One time.
I've seen it done.
Oh, and he fell down, and we've probably not died yet?
No, he does that old boss thing of coming up multiple times to annoy you.
Oh, is it more than one, really?
Sorry, multiple times to Snow I meant two. That is multiple.
Two is a multiple.
Yeah, of one. I can't see it. This is a terrible camera angle.
Everything is a
Oh
multiple.
come on, that's
One.
so hitting. Maths chat, yes, everything is a multiple of one.
Interesting factoid.
Something I learnt off Wikipedia. Did you know that every number's divisible by 1? Other than numbers less than 1. Actually,
Is this where the alarm goes off and Stephen Fry calls you a prick?
Stephen Fry has been calling me a prick very openly on Twitter for quite some time. I like Stephen Fry, but sometimes he's very mean to me.
I can see where he's coming from, I'll be honest. You're kind of a prick.
I was just trying to tell you about maths.
Eh.
Thought you wanted to know about maths. P.S.
Sorry,
Good job,
no.
everybody. We've done
Okay,
it.
now he's dead. He's dropped the prizes.
Yes.
That's a dead giveaway.
Good job, team.
I see what dead giveaway. I see.
Oh fuck! I just did the thing.
Dead giveaway. He's dead and he's giving prizes. It's a dead. Giveaway.
I didn't even realize.
That's the best one you've ever done. Do a cheer, by the way.
Oh wow!
That is without any joking the best joke that you have probably done in these videos, and you didn't even mean it.
We were unable to take the railway gun, sir.
Another unit's taking care of it. Tell me more about this Category G Acrid.
There's no data on it in the Grand Archives. We've never seen anything like it before.
I see. It's just as Neos reported.
Sorry, sir. Neos? You mean the space station?
Neos's radar detected what we believe was a Category G Acrid.
You mean all the way out in space, sir?
So it would appear. We're calling the thing you just fought Acrid X.
A space acrid.
I'm sending you and your team on another mission.
What? So soon? Sir.
Our reports detail that a Cat G seems to be in hibernation not too far from the flight path Acrid X took. I need you to move in and give it a wake-up call.
But won't continual activity by the Cat Gs cause a sudden cooling of the planet?
That is not your concern, soldier. Are you clear on your objective?
Yes, sir.
Good. Those troops will remain here. You and your men take the transport to the operation area. Move, people! I know it's been one tough mission after another for you and your team. But we're all counting on you.
Don't worry, sir. We'll get it done.
Keep moving, soldier.
Commander! Are you sending them on their next mission already?
Of course. That soldier is Task Force First Descent.
First Descent? The clones? How come they're the ones who keep pulling the suicide missions?
They're an experimental team clone from that rebel Ivan Solotov. They carry the genes of a proven traitor. So as far as I'm concerned, every time one of them gets picked off, That's one less problem for me.
Right, pop quiz hotshot. If you think you're so clever and you figured out the story of episode 1, what just happened in episode 2?
I don't fucking know. Ass. That's what happened.
Oh, I did badly. Oh, that's because I was driving the robot at the start,
Oh,
isn't
shit, I
it?
killed him.
No, that was...
Okay, so wait, there's
Right.
clones with the massive air quotes here, DNA of a known traitor?
Yes.
Is that the
Where-
guy
where-
from Lost Planet 1? I don't remember all the characters.
Where would you like me to start, really?
Who's that Solotov guy?
Ivan Solotov was, do you remember the actual characters of Lost Planet 1? You know
Some of them.
the band of space pirates that the protagonist in the first game, Wayne Wake, is discovered and unfrozen by? You know, like Luca
yeah,
and Rick. The head of that group of snow pirates was Yuri Solotov. And Ivan Solotov, as you've probably guessed by the name, was his father. Now, in the first game, we never really heard that much about Ivan Solotov. It was all about Yuri, obviously. But from what we could gather, Ivan Solotov was some sort of man who worked for Nevek for a while, presumably just doing some sort of technological type stuff, but then he defected for a reason that's never been explained in either game. And for some reason, between Lost Planet 1 and 2, Ivan Solotov has been cloned and turned into an army of soldiers. The unit is known as Task Force First Descent, which we have
And
just
they're
been playing
sent
as for the
on
whole episode.
suicide missions.
Yeah.
And they're sending him to kill a Category G Acrid, even though the leader knows the planet's gonna cool down if the Category G Acrid is active, because Nevek hate space.
Well, you know, in the first game, Nevek wanted to extract all the Tiang from EDN3 by blowing it up and terraforming it and that, as the Frontier project. Well, they're back to their old tricks. In Lost Planet 2, they want to get all the Cat
Cool it
Gs
down.
all angry, to cool it down, to get the thermal energy from them, yeah. So,
Logical.
they're sending this army of inexplicable clones to try and kill all the Cat Gs on EDN3. And that is what we're meant to have grasped from that. The whole railway cannon thing, not really that relevant to the entirety of it.
Okay, so what's the significance of the space acrid then? There's
He's an
acrids in
acrid from
space.
space. He's an acrid from space. It's Acrid X. A space acrid.
Yeah, but what is it?
A space acrid.
And that's all you ever need to know.
It's an acrid from... Luckily, he's dead. We're never going to see that arsehole ever again.
I believe you.
No, I'm not being sarcastic. Never going to see him again. And thank God. But, I'll be honest.
What a prick.
You scored quite low on that pop quiz. I'm not as impressed as the first was for
Well,
the first episode.
see, I'll be honest, Professor, I was just kind of checking their hats out, because Nevek Leader has got quite a snazzy hat.
Hat chat, that is a massive hat. The one thing I don't like about this hat, it's all exposed wires and everything. It's a little bit future steampunk.
Future punk.
No,
The term
no,
is
no, 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 future
future punk.
steampunk. Future punk is different. It's like cyberpunk,
Oh, wait, so
but
it's
further in the future.
it's like steampunk in the future, where they pretend they're like part of the 21st century,
Exactly,
and
yeah.
they're gluing iPhones to everything.
Yeah, exactly. You know the little click wheel on the old iPods? That is
Yeah.
pervasive. It's absolutely everywhere. They have click wheels on all of their clothes.
It's an interesting stylistical decision.
I feel it's a little... it cheapens the entire image, I feel, but then... future steampunk people just can't be reasoned with. They think they look fantastic in their baseball caps backwards. But no.
Tucked in shirts.
Can we revise this? Can future punk please basically just be Will Smith in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Because I am waiting for that look to come back.
Oh yeah, you and me both, partner.
I've got a cupboard full of neon shorts. Never gonna wear them again.
Faker, step into my office for a second. Boy, can you think of what went through my mind when I saw there wasn't gonna be enough room for a little blood desk for me and my baby?
Done for this LP. I toiled away for so long for what? Nothing? You won't hear the last from me. Oh no, I'll be back, you.